Hi everyone! So in this video, we will be working on finding slope. Now before we do that, I want you to notice a couple things. First of all, slope is represented by the variable m. Second, there are several ways to find slope. In this problem, we'll be finding the slope twice. First, by graphing, and second, by using the slope formula. If we do it correctly, we should get the same answer both ways. So to start out, we'll find the slope by graphing. Let's start out by graphing these 2 points, 0, 2, and 3, 5. So we have 0, 2 on the graph here, and 3, 5 on the graph here. Let me just draw my line that passes through the points. All right. Now when using a graph, we can find slope using our rise over run. Now the rise means how much it goes up and down, and the run means how much it goes left and right, from the first point to the second point. So taking a look at our points, we start at our first point, and our rise, it goes up 1, 2, 3. So we're going to say our rise is 3. Now it's rise over run, so what is our run? We go across to the right 1, 2, 3. So our run is also 3. 3 over 3 simplifies to a slope of 1. And that is our answer for our slope. Now let's go ahead and find the slope using the slope formula, because you will not always be given a graph. Our slope formula is going to be the change in y. That's all that little triangle means. It's actually a delta. Delta y over delta x. The change in y over the change in x. The way we find that is using y1 minus y2, because subtracting them will show the difference of the change, over x1 minus x2. Now if we look at our points, we can label those. We have our xy and xy. We'll call this one x1, y1, x2, y2. All right, so now what you're going to do is you're just going to plug it in. We have our y1 minus y2, or 2 minus 5, over our x1 minus x2, or 0 minus 3, which gives us negative 3 over negative 3, which also simplifies to 1. So we have a slope of 1. All right. Now let's do another example. Find the slope of the line that passes through the 2 points, negative 3, 4, and 1, 2. Try it on your own and pause the video before continuing. All right, now we're going to do the same thing. First, we're going to graph the points. We have the points negative 3, 4, and we have 1, 2. I'll draw my line. Okay, remember again, our slope is our rise over run. Now if we take a look, starting at -3, 4, we're going down 1, 2 to get to the second point. But since we're going down, it's going to be a -2. And now we're going to the right 1, 2, 3, 4. -2 over 4 just simplifies to -1/2. And that is our slope. Let's do the same thing using our slope formula. Again, we have our change in y over our change in x, which we can write as y1 minus y2 over x1 minus x2. I'm going to label my points. And it doesn't matter whether I choose these to be x1 and y1 and these to be x2, y2. I can do it the opposite way too. I can choose this to be x1 and y1 and this to be x2 and y2. Doesn't matter. So let's just plug it in. Our y1 is 2 and our y2 is 4, so 2 minus 4 over our x1 is 1 minus our x2, which is -3. We can rewrite that as 2 minus 4 over 1 plus 3, because minus a negative means plus. So then we have 2 minus 4 equals -2. 1 plus 3 is 4. -2/4 simplifies to -1/2. So in both cases, we have a slope of -1/2. Good job!